Guess who forgot their intro screen? Awkward moment. Oh well. Hi, Miss Maddie. Miss Maddie's here already. She's ready to go. You want your stream treat? Come on then. Here you go. Good girl. That music is a bit funky for this time in the morning. I think we wanted something a little slower than that. There we go, that's better. Let's have coffee first, shall we? Good morning. Welcome to RhomanysRealm. I'm Romany. And 3 days a week I do a live session of planning and journaling and sketching and just basically getting my day going. So I'm going to start with the old Filofax here. It's not a real Filofax, don't get excited. It's a cheap knockoff that I got off Amazon for 20 quid. In fact, I don't think it was 20 quid, I think it was 15. There's no fancy setup or anything. It's basically, I took apart Hobonichi, there's a video about that, and I chucked it into the rings, and then I got some monthly tabs off Amazon. Again, there's a video about that. Just look in the previous videos, the last 2 months. That's it. That's all it is. It's just my Hobonichi paper and some monthly on 4 pages. I've got a couple of extra setups, a couple of extra sections. They're all just note paper that I stole out of a moleskin. It really isn't fancy. There's no fancy setup to it or anything like that. I get a lot of people saying, "Can you show us how you set your Filofax up?" I filled it with stuff and I use it. That's it. That's the setup. So this section is my Halloween Chronicles section. I run a class in October of general creativity, and it's always Poe based for Halloween because we do spooky stuff here. Spoilers, so I'm not showing you that. More information on my Patreon. Links down below. Morning, Jane. Morning, Jane. Jane's here. Auntie Jane's here, Miss Maddie. Oh, belly rubs from Auntie Jane. There we go. Good girl. I still don't have Maddie's picture up on my thing. I need to put your picture up on here, my love. On the YouTubes. She does not have her picture on the YouTubes. Where's my today marker gone? Record scratch. Where's my today marker gone, Miss Maddie? Why don't I have a today marker in my thing? Where did it go, Miss Maddie? Well, bloody knows. Not my fault. Nothing to do with me. Don't ask me. I don't know. Oh, there it is. You stole it. Let's find today. Where are we? 19th? Yeah. Hi, Blythe. It's 5 a.m. What are you doing up? What are you doing up? Crazy woman. There we go. There's today's marker. Okay. I'm just going to do a quick update on this. Hey! Don't start crying. Come on. You've had breakfast. You've had everything. You've done all the things. The door's open. You can go out. The bedroom door's open. You can go back to bed. You've just had your stream treats. Come on. Good girl. We got a proper autumn day today. It's cold, but it's sunny. Proper autumn. I like it. Actually, it's not that cold. It's about 18 degrees, which is about right for me. Somewhere between 18 and 23 is just right for me. Anyway. This morning I've been doing printing. but I haven't written it in yet. I didn't do a lot of admin. I was drawing, but I did do a lot of printing. So yesterday we did a quick planner catch up, and then we did our witchy journal, which I might do again today actually. Witchy junk journal. I'm in the mood. 'Tis spooky season, what after all. What did we do on Twitch yesterday? Does anybody remember? I did a lot of scanning. I did a lot of scanning actually. At the beginning that was mostly what I did. I did a lot of scanning. Scanned all the things. The green book. What did we do after that? Does anybody remember? Is anybody here? Blythe, you were here yesterday. What did I do on Twitch yesterday? I don't know. Today on Patreon we're doing tarot readings part 2 for the full moon in Pisces. That's group readings. I've already done mine. Oh, Maddie's theme tune. Planner stuff. No, not on YouTube yesterday, on Twitch. What did we do on Twitch? No idea. I did a lot of scanning. Art stuff. What did I draw? Do you remember? I've slept since then. I have no idea. Arty stuff. I'm going to have to go and get my sketchbook, aren't I? Because I have no idea what I did. I drew something. Blythe, you are no use to me. No use whatsoever. I can't even remember. So I'm sitting here thinking, I don't even remember. I have no idea. What did I draw? What did I do? Do I even remember? Oh, the echinacea. Echinacea. There we go. There's it. There it is. Echinacea in Ohuhu pen. Fine. End. Inspired by Jess Carp. So this is what we did on YouTube, on Twitch yesterday. This took forever. I like forever, but I'm quite pleased with it. It looks all right. Came through a little bit on the back, but only because I went really hell bent on these dark bits. I should have waited for the pens to dry, but I did like 5 layers and then I got impatient. But yeah, pretty good, eh? That's the Ohuhu dual marker pens. This will be going up on YouTube next week. So if you missed it on Twitch, I'll put it on YouTube. Oops, excuse me. Yesterday morning I was doing THC stuff. Okay, so which ones have I... Right, I've added that to the post stream list. I haven't added this one to the post stream list. Post stream, so that's Witchy Junk Journal for the 18th. A little bit of planning. and Witchy Junk Journal. I updated the title last night, but I didn't update anything else. We are froggy today. Goodness. Okay, so yesterday, hang on a minute. Have I not been updating my Twitch stream list? Morning, Chris. Let me see. Previous Twitch stream was Peaches. Oh, we haven't updated since that one. So we did that one. We put that one on the post stream. We haven't done this one. So post stream. The 13th. Beaches. And then the 15th. No. The 18th. Echinacea. So that's both a hoo-hoo. Jewel pens. So that one's on the post stream list. So this is a list of what we did in the stream. Maddie, stop. You're being silly. You're being silly. Take a load off, love. Post stream list. Stop now, please. You're being silly. Stop. Stop. Maddie. Post stream list. Post stream list. Stop now. Come on. Enough. Enough. Come on. Silly girl. Go outside if you want to. It's sunny. Some days she just wakes up and whines. Okay, so today, quick planner session. And then whatever we're going to do afterwards. So monthly, we are here. YouTube, plan, and then Witchy Journal. Sketchbook. What did we do? Oh, Echinacea. That needs to, well, it needs to be scanned, but not right now because I haven't finished the page, so. Stop, please, Maddie. Come on, love. What's the matter? Why are you... Right. Concerted effort. Belly rubs for Maddie. All the belly rubs. Oh. Yeah, she says, get them nails in there, Maddie. Mummy. Get the nails in there, Mum. There. Better? Happy now? Yes? You gonna settle? Please? Can I work? There. Settle. Settle now. Today we're doing a bit of planning and then whatever we're doing after. Actually, I'm going to write that on the list. So, where did we get up to? The 14th. Okay. 17th, studio journal. Don't need to do that one. 18th, no. 18, 9. Green sketchbook. Echinacea. This is my scan list. Ooh! Ooh! Guess what, guys? I get to... Do I have a scan list? Have I ever actually made a scan list? I don't think I have. No, because I've just been... Oh, I get to make a scan list, guys. I mean, I have a scan requests list, which is different. My scan requests is when I'm showing old sketchbooks or I'm doing whatever, people say, oh, can you scan that one for the shop? And I'm like, yeah. And then I forget to do it. So I've got a scan list. That's scan requests. This is going to be updated scans, like up to date. So this is going to be slightly different. I'm going to do them by sketchbook. So this is my green sketchbook. It's just easier to organise it that way. Also, the green sketchbook I can do on the little scanner. The yellow sketchbook I have to get the A3 scanner out. Okay. So, we've got going in the shop, test print, PDF, PNG, edit, crop, scan. There we go. So I get to cross some of these off today. 31st was seasonal fruit. The page with the pomegranate and the orange, I've done that one. So I'm going to do these as 31/8. Strawberry, pomegranate, blood orange. I have scanned it and I did it at, I can't remember what size I scanned it at. Oh, I did it at two sizes. I scanned the whole page at 300 and then I went back and I did the strawberries, which are from another session. Okay. Check this out. Oh yeah, cooking with gas we are. Freddie. I did Freddie yesterday. So that's the 6th of the 9th. Freddie Mercury. And I did him at 600. He is scanned. Cherry. The cherries I'd already done those actually. Cherries I did at 300. They are also cropped and edited and PNG'd, PDF'd and test printed, but they're not in the shop yet because I need to alter the colours. But I don't want to do that until I've got all the others done to the same setup, and then I can put them all on one sheet and edit the colours together, and that will be a lot easier. The orange segments, I've done that one from the 11th of the 9th. Orange segments. I did that at 300 and that has been scanned. The peach and the pomegranate, 13th and 14th. Oh, pomegranate and strawberries. 13th. Peach. 14th. Pomegranate. The second one. And strawberries. The second one. And because that's smaller, I scanned it at 600. These are 300. Those are all scanned. Echinacea, haven't done that one yet. So, that is September. I will have some more for September, but I also have some for August. that I went back and did. Oh, that's next year. Hold please. Hold please. See, this is why I've got this, so that I can refer back to it whenever I need to, because I have scans in here. Scans. So, 2nd of the 8th, the Olympics page. I did that one. Let's do August down here. August. So, 2nd of the 8th, Olympics. I need a line. Yes, this is a Bic multi-pen. Yes, it has a pencil on it. It's like the 4-colour Bics, but instead of having black, red, blue and green, it's got black, red, blue and pencil. It's my ultimate pen. I love it. Okay, Olympics. I scanned that as a normal sketchbook page at 300 dpi. 3rd of the 8th, Fluffies. 3rd of the 8th, Fluffies. 3rd of the 8th, Fluffies. What the heck was I talking about there? See, this is why I keep a record on multiple things. Right, 3rd of the 8th. 3rd of August. 3rd of the 8th. Baby Onega from Chester Zoo. Oh, right, okay. Baby Onega. I did him at 600 because I thought I might do him as line art, as a colouring page. 6th and 8th in the yellow one. I haven't done anything in the yellow sketchbook. I haven't scanned the yellow sketchbook. The yellow sketchbook is big. It has to be done on the big scanner. Living life. Hello. Yes. Awesome pen. Favourite pen ever. Maria, morning. My internet connection is a little bit weird this morning. We seem to be dropping frames. I never drop frames. My internet connection is stellar. YouTube, what you playing at? It's got to be YouTube. Can't be me. Okay, 6th of the 8th, yellow. 7th of the 8th. 7th of the 8th. Portraits and a panda. I didn't do the portraits, but I did do the panda. So 7th of the 8th. I'll put him as ballpoint panda because I've got a couple of different pandas. I like drawing pandas. When in doubt, draw pandas. And I think I did him at 300. Obligatory dog hair. 13th. Sketchbook. Mary Queen of Scots. Oh, I didn't scan her. I didn't scan her yesterday. Why didn't I scan her yesterday? I decided she didn't need to be scanned. Because I haven't finished the page. Unfinished page. Well, she's finished. Meh. Yellow sketchbook. Green sketchbook. 23rd. Bear and Phileas Fogg. I didn't do Phileas Fogg because he's not finished. But I did do the bear for the 23rd. So I need to do 2 23rds there. To show that one is done and one isn't. So I did the bear. And I'll tick that one there. So I know. So, actually, 13th of the 8th. Let's write them down on here. 13th of the 8th, Mary Queen of Scots. I haven't done her yet. 21st of the 8th, yellow sketchbook. 23rd of the 8th, the bear. 23rd of the 8th, bear. Bear, which bear? Bear and Bluebells, this is. Bear and Bluebells. He's at 300, I've done him. And then 23rd of the 8th, we've got the Phileas Fogg page, which I haven't finished. Is it Phileas or Phineas? I can never remember. It's one of those names that just, it won't stick. 10th, 17th, 24th hands for the tutorial. That needs to be done on the big scanner. Okay, so have we got anything in July that needs to be scanned? I don't think I did a list for July. I just think I just went through my sketchbook. Oh yeah, most of July I used my big sketchbook. It's all yellow, so I'll come back to. I don't need to worry about July. Okay, so that's my scan list up to date. You know what that means, don't you? That means I'm going to be updating my shop once I've got these edited. Hopefully I'll be able to do that next week. I'm working on Halloween Chronicles. Ooh, spooky stickers. I'm working on Halloween Chronicles next week. I'm just finishing some bits off and setting it all up. And then I will also be doing admin stuff, but part of admin stuff and taking a break and everything means that I will be doing scan editing on the iPad. Am I enjoying the Cousin the A5? Yeah. The end. Surprisingly, the paper stands up to it really well. It can't handle, like the moleskin paper, it can't handle being slit. So I've only slit my months. I move my months about rather than my dailies, which it works. Because actually this one is a cheap one. My other Filofax is a Kensington, and it's a man's Filofax. Like a man's Filofax. It takes a lot of strength to open the rings, because the rings are solid for a man. This one, I can do it with one finger. So, this is for a child. This one could be opened by a 4-year-old. So, I'm good with this. It was worth it swapping it over. So, anyway, yeah, don't slit the ring, the pages for like notes and things on moleskin or on Hobonichi, unless you've got ring reinforcers, which I do have, but I'm too lazy to put them on and then slit them all, and it's easier to just slap it in. But yeah, it works fine. I've got a whole video called I hacked my Hobonichi into a Filofax or something like that from a couple of weeks ago, showing you how I did it. Literally showing you on camera how easy it is to take apart a Filofax. And then I've got another one a few days later saying I killed my moleskin, which is very much the same thing. So there you go. As long as you've got the hole punch, you're good. So I can actually write echinacea on here as well, but I haven't done it yet. So I think I'll start writing these in as I go as well. Maddie, please stop. Like updating it once a week, and then I know which ones I've done and which ones I haven't done, instead of having to keep coming back to here. Maddie, come on now, you're being naughty. I love you, but you're being naughty. We need to stop the whining. Come on now. No whining. Belly rubs. You're being a brat, aren't you? Yeah, I've been streaming since the end of July. Not continuously, obviously. I do 3 days a week since the end of July. So there's quite a lot. But I think I swapped into the Filofax end of August, beginning of September. I can tell you when. You know why I can tell you when? Because I've got my Filofax in front of me. I can tell you when I did it. Filofax revamp. Let's see. That was the 3rd of September. Uh-oh. Cough, cough. Good girl. 3rd of September. New ring system of Filofax. Quick Look 2025 setup. Quick Look 2024. The Great Hobonichi Massacre. There we go. 3rd of September. How to kill a Hobonichi. And then The moleskin one was a lot more recent. What is it? The 19th. So it must have been last week. Must have been one of these. I'm a moleskin killer. Yeah. The 12th. So the Hobonichi hack is the 3rd of September. And the moleskin hack is the 12th of September. Literally massacred them both. But it's super easy to do. Super easy to do. Let me grab my... if I can find my Hobonichi, my bullet journal, I will hack it. Because I could do with some more... I don't know where I've put him. Oh, where are you? Where are you? Really want to know, where are you? Bullet journal. Come on, bullet journal, where are you? Where have you gone? Yeah, I can't actually find it at the moment. I've put it somewhere else. Oh, hang on a minute. I've put it in the box that I specifically put aside for putting my books in. That's where I've put it. See, I'm too organised. That's the problem. I'm just too organised. Ugh. Here he is. Okay. Right. So this is how you hack a moleskin. Now, I've already started hacking this one, but it works the same. You just got to break the spine where you want to take it off. So we're going to take a whole signature by lifting it up on the paper here. There we go. That looks like a... Yep, that's a whole signature there. Separate it a little bit from the next bit of paper. Don't have to do it all the way down, just a little bit at the top so it starts to come away. And then, firmly, rip through the threads. Keep it together. Do not get gung-ho and start pulling it apart. Maddie is now out in the garden barking at a leaf. She's off her rocker this morning, I tell you. Then we get the old hole punch. I have a Rapesco, not a Filofax one. This is slightly better. Make sure your seats are in the upright position and your holes are in the right place, otherwise you'll spend 20 minutes wondering why you can't get your holes lined up, which is what happened to me last week. Keep the signature together. Punch one end. And because this is A5 height already, I don't need to futzy with the height. Maddie, stop. Find the middle of the signature. Hold it firmly at the top, and because it's already been ripped, it's basically perforated. Trim off any bits that are going to annoy you. Which for me isn't a lot, but you could actually put it in a trimmer if you wanted to. In fact, if you're going to put it in a trimmer, I wouldn't bother pulling it apart in the first place. I'd just stick it in the trimmer and shave off the spine bit. But I'm just going to chop that bit off. Separate the pages. And there you have moleskin paper for your Filofax in a matter of seconds. Do the same with your Hobonichi. You can actually fit 2 signatures of a Hobonichi in the Rapesco hole punch because the paper is so thin. There we go. I have some more moleskin paper. So that can go in my notes. There we go. Ba, ba, ba.
Nobody expects the Spanish Inquisition.
Right. Shop stuff. Scans. Scans requested. So I'm going to put an R on this. No, I'm going to write requests. And then I'm going to highlight it so that I know that those are requested scans. And these can go in the front there. There we go. That's my classes list and stuff. I don't need to update that right now because that's all spoilers. Spoilers, sweetie. Spoilers. Okay. I think we're done with the update for the day. Oh, quick planner, update scan list. I use this for my timestamps when I timestamp the video. I think I'm going to start breaking the videos up into main headers rather than every single section of the video because it takes forever to do it. So I think I might do quick planner, update scan list, and then we're going to do whatever we're going to do. Okay, there we go. So that's it. Them's the apples for this morning. Planner stuff accomplished. All stickers from By Bun, except these, which came from Sticky Club. Yes, they're sparkly roses. I have a vibe, okay? I've got a vibe. I've also got, you know what I've got is like a really gothic button type thing that's all, it's like silver on the outside and it's faceted on the inside, you know, like a diamond. It's faceted black. I might put that on there because this looks a little bit bare. I might put a fancy clasp on that. Or I've also got a sparkly one. I've got a diamanty one. But I think that's gold and I don't know if I want the gold. I might be able to get the gold off. But yeah, I might add a sparkly clasp because if you can't punk your Filofax, what are you even doing, right? Okay. Oh, spooky stickers. I forgot my spooky stickers. I'm going to put my spooky stickers... Actually, I put my spooky stickers there because I'd forgotten they were in here. But I can use them on my Halloween Chronicles pages. There. That's that bit done. What do we want, guys? We can do some sketchbooky stuff, or we can do some more witchy junk journal from yesterday. What do you want? Tell me. Bearing in mind most of what you're going to get next week is sketchbooky stuff because it's Twitch replays. Because I'm off next week. I'm not streaming next week. I'm having a holiday. I'm not having a holiday. I'm working. But I'm not streaming. Speak now or forever hold your bits and pieces. What should we do? What should we do with the drunken sailor? What should we do with the drunken sailor? While you're thinking about that, I'm going to do something I needed to do yesterday, but didn't get around to just yet, which is scanning these. Ooh, are they not quite big enough for the scanner? Oh, they are big enough. They've just got big, extra wide bits. Witchy Junk Journal. We have a vote for the Witchy Junk Journal. Photos and graphics. Maddie, please stop crying. I don't know what's up with you. You are doing my head in. Stop. Come on. You're being silly, my love. How about we don't be silly? How about we don't? Yeah? I don't know what's up with you, my love. I wish you could talk. Tell me what your problem is. Okay, that one has to go that edge. Done. add, scan. Only got a couple of pages to do. Ba, 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 ba. And it's quick doing this one because it's only 300 dpi. If I do it at 600 dpi, it takes forever. But 300 dpi is quick. Do the other side. That side there. Page 27. Yep. Add. Scan. Susan! Morning. Oh, Susan says witchy as well. Okay, witchy it is then. Sure, Jan. Just gonna scan this last page. Told you it'd be quick. Because then if I want to use these pages, I can, you see. And then that one. On that side. Done. Add. Scan. Oh, Miss Maddie, you are a pain in my butt this morning. What is up with you? What is up with Maddie? Somebody tell me what's up with Maddie. She's just having a moan this morning. You moany girl, aren't you? What is the matter, my love? I wish you could tell me what the problem is. Okay, done. Send. Folder. 2024. Fairies. Oh. Tarot for Cody. 300. Save. There we go, that's that done. Now I can use these pages if I want to. Two pups of the same, must be something in the air. Yeah, I don't know what's up with her. I really don't know what's up with her. She's got food, she's got water, she's had treats, she's had belly rubs, she's had her pain meds. I do not know what's wrong with her this morning. She's just moaning. Bobsy! The door's open, you can go out for a wee if you want to. Go on. The door's open, go pee potty. Stop being silly. Stop being silly, please. Go on. Enough. Leave it now. Oh yeah, I liked that page yesterday, didn't I? I liked that page. And that has stuff on it as well. Got some various crystal pages. I'm not really into crystals, but I do keep the information because you never know when it'll come in handy. Alright, let's see what we can do with these. And I've also got the fairies, and I've also got, not that I'm into fairies, but I've also got this, which is about journaling. Do I need anything about journaling? No. Am I going to keep it anyway? Yeah. That's what a junk journal's for, isn't it? Actually, I can use that now because this is the one that's got the large size images on. Is there another large size? Oh, yeah, there it is. Yeah, I can use these large size images now. Marvellous. And this one, I don't need the information on the tarot cards, so I can use this for a journaling page. There we go. Let's open another page. Oh, close the scanner, that would help. That'll help things run a little bit more smoothly, won't it? Okay, so this is obviously a lot bigger than the page, but that's okay. We will figure it out because there's always a way of getting it to fit. This page that I did yesterday, this started off as 3 pages. Started off as 3 pages. Oh, I wonder if one of these would go on there. Dark magic. What have we got for dark magic? She's quite dark, but she's also very fairy, and I'm not into fairies. I mean, they're all fairies technically, but there's another wolf for my wolf page. Will she fit? Hope so, because I really like her. Here's my wolves. Will she fit? Oh, I think she will. Yes, she will. She will fit. She'll fit. And then, you know what? I think that old crone could be dark magic. I like her. She's cool and she's the same colours as the page. Yeah, let's do her. There we go. Okay. So this one's going to go on here. I am going to get rid of all this bump around the edge, which again, once more, would be easier with my white handled scissors because they're a bit bigger, so they're easier for cutting edges. These are better for fussy cutting, but I don't know where my white scissors have gone to. They have poofed. Somewhere along the line they got offended that I had some new scissors, and they've taken themselves off and said, you know what, if you can do without us, that's fine. Use your new scissors, see if we care. And they have not been seen since. They should be. Well, I know where they should be. Have I checked where they should be? Have I actually looked for them where they should be? Because that would be usual. No, they're not in here, see? See, I knew they weren't in here. I told you, didn't I? I told you that should be in there, though. It's like my big trunky Pritt stick. This is for sticking big pages. You only want to stick a whole page of stuff? Yeah, that's what this is for. Yeah, you should be in there, but you're not. And I don't know where you've gone. Okay, I think she'll fit there. Yeah, she will. Look at that. Perfect. Oh, she's got the same picture on the back, look. How cute. Don't need both pictures. When in doubt, pick the biggest picture. That's what I say. Oh, it's like elevator music that you can't get out of your head. We go. Another wolf. Wolves are my spirit animals. I think this old crone could go up here, and I don't think I even need to cut her down because she will fit. Look at that, she fits perfectly in there. She's blue. That'll be fine. I'm not even going to cut her down. Oh, cutting and pasting is just so therapeutic. Oh, by the way, Kia Creates does a Halloween journal challenge every year with well-known YouTube journalers, and I'm doing it this year. I will be doing the 27th of October. and I'm doing it. Her theme is light and dark this year, and I'm doing the 27th, which is Deadly Nightshade, because of course I am. Yeah, so go check her out. Kia Creates, Kia Creates. She's on Instagram. I will share the link later on my stories if you want to go and check it out over there. I didn't have time to do it this morning. There we go, that page is finished now. And I still have room to put something on here if something else crops up. Moving on. Inspirational junk journal. That's what my Trash Panda journal is. Where's Trash Panda? Trash Panda, where have you gone? Where's Trash Panda? I can't find anything. Why do I keep losing things? Oh, because he's where he should be. I keep putting things away. That's why I keep losing things. I'm not used to having all my sketchbooks and stuff down there. I might have to move them up onto here, actually, because that's where I usually put them. So that's where I usually look for them. Miss Maddie, I know. You're a sweetheart. I love you. You're wonderful. But you got to stop whining because you're doing my head in. This is my Trash Panda journal. And it's just whatever I find that is inspirational. Just random things. This is patterns and colours. A flyer that I liked that went with the page that I just... Art dates. This is for a haunted Halloween ideas. A journal page layout. Random stuff. Quotes I like. Maddie! Okay, now that's enough. Stop. Enough now. Enough. Leave it. Save your deadline mentality for actual deadlines. Will Terrell. He's a artist on YouTube. Coffee. Yeah, this is just this is clock stuff. This is just some stuff I was working out and some bits and pieces of. Here's a good one from YouTuber Jared Henderson. People who stress about note-taking systems and productivity systems are some of the worst note-takers and least productive people that I know of, because all they want to do is talk about productivity. They don't actually get anything done. He said that. Marvel stuff. Random pages of... I don't know what it is. An alternative diary layout. Just some random things about Aquarius. Some pointillism. Thumbnails. A Halloween page in progress. With random bits of Halloween stuff. Colour swatches that I liked. That I want to play with at some point. An interesting article that I read. Which actually could have gone in my witchy junk journal, but it went in here first. Landscape stuff, just interesting things. Animals. Other people's artwork. That's my inspiration journal. I just chucks things in there. It's just a basic composition book. I also have a more formalised one that's things I actually want to draw or use or whatever. That's my studio journal. I used that the other day. Right, let's see if we can get this let's see if we can get this journaling thing all on one page, shall we? Which bits of the page do we want to keep and which bits do we not want to keep? I mean, obviously we're going to keep the journal, right? That big ass journaling thing, that's going to stay. Do we need a goals list? Not really. Kind of like her, she's fun, but I don't think we need all of her. Obviously I want to keep most of the writing, but again, I don't need to keep all of the writing. So let's start divvying this up, shall we? Do I need an intro bit? Not really. I know what journaling is. I mean, I know this stuff anyway, but it's an interesting page, so I want to do it. Okay, so I'm going to... I don't need that picture. So I'm going to grab the header. I don't really need all of it. I just want the bit at the top. I just want the bit that says journaling. Oh, let's stick it down at the bottom where the words are, because that's where that's the bit I'm most likely to keep, not the bit at the top. There we go. Oh, if I line it up at the top, that'll be lined up properly, won't it? There we go. That'll do. Just to keep it together so I don't lose it. Okay. Benefits of journaling. Do we want that? Yes. So what I like to do is break it up into the chunks. Because then you can get rid of all the crap around it and you can see how much white space there is in a magazine layout. Maddie, please stop. You're doing my head in. Okay? More belly rubs. More belly rubs. Look, just more belly rubs from Maddie, okay? Just more belly rubs. More belly rubs. Reasons I keep this kind of thing is because it's inspiration. When I'm flipping through my witchy journal and I'm thinking, oh, I don't know what to do. What do I want to do? What can I do? And you know, you come across something like this and you go, oh yeah, I remember why I journal, because it's good for my mental health. What's bothering me at the moment? Is there anything bothering me? Maddie. So this bit all goes together. This bit here is a continuation of the previous page. So I'm going to try and keep that together. I mean, this is basically a list of journaling prompts. Now I look at it. Describe where you live. How do you feel about your home? Why do you feel that way? I mean, there's a whole journaling section. Art section. You don't do written journaling? That's okay. Draw your house. Go outside and draw your house. Sit out in the back garden and draw the back of your house. Sit in every room of your house and draw the entire room. All the different rooms of your house. There's an entire week's worth of drawing, if not more. So, you know, when you're looking for inspiration, you're just like, I want to do something. You get that itch. Maddie! Oh my God, she's doing my head in this morning. Breathe. She's old, she's demented, she's deaf, she's nearly blind. She can't help it. She's a weirdo. You love her. She's barking at nothing. You know she's barking at nothing. You don't need to go out and see what she's barking at, because she's barking at nothing. That's what she'll be barking at. A leaf fell in China, and off we go. There we go. Okay. She does my head in sometimes, but I love her. I don't need that bit, so I can take that bit off. That can go in the bin. This bit is the picture that I want to keep, so let's take that bit off there and put it with the title. This is a whole section on its own about being positive. This is about journaling deeper. Try writing in the third person using the pronouns he, she or they instead of I. This can give you some distance from what's happening and in turn make it easier to process it. I've done that before. When you're going through stuff it's kind of hard to process if you need to write about it, but I'd struggle to write about stuff. I would rather do art journaling, but sometimes you have to write it down. Writing it like it's a fan fiction is a really good way of doing it. Put in your favourite characters and write the story as if it's happening to them. And it helps you process it. I do that quite a lot. We don't do hugs. Thank you, Maria, but we don't do hugs. Ugh. Yeah, well, I don't know how. She's 13 now, so Scooby was 18 and a half. No, 17 and a half. He nearly made it to his 18th birthday. He passed in mid-January and he would have been 18 in mid-March. I kind of like her. She's kind of cool, but I don't know if I want to keep all of her. Let's see where we fit on things. So basically these are all trimmed down as close as they can be. This one I haven't cut down properly yet because I might want to put it like that, you see. So don't chop everything up just yet. Those two go together. This one can be cut down a little bit more, I think, but I don't know if I can do it with this paper. It's very thin. I might have to actually cut it. Oh, no, we're cooking with gas. There we go. That can go there like that. This one is already chopped down. Just need to chop that bit off. Can't do that with the scissors. Okay, so now we just figure out how we're going to put it on the page. We've got the journaling thing. I think I will... let's leave the header on. Let's leave the blue on the header just for now, because it fits the rest of the page and it might work. I don't know. But this needs fussy cutting, so I'm going to fussy cut this one. It's all straight lines, so it should be nice and easy. Now she's going to go and play squirmy wormies on the bed. Oh. I've never had a toddler in the house, but I can imagine that it's like having a toddler in the house. Oh, that's the picture behind it, so I don't need that. I can cut that bit off. Nice. Leave the paper clip on there, quite like that little detail. That's fun. There we go. I just think that looks better cut out like that than... Okie dokie. So let's roughly put these back in order. Benefits, be positive, get started. Let's do you over there. Yep, that I thought I was going to end up having that all in one go. Be positive, go deeper. The benefits, get started. Move that down, so that could be there. And then we've got maybe. No, I think this needs to be down here, and that needs to be up there. There we go. Okay, so get started. Writing tips. Ooh, I think I can fit all of that there. On that side. Then I can fit this side, and then that. See? At first you don't succeed, rearrange it. Because initially it didn't look like anything was going to fit, but now everything's going to fit and I'm going to have space left. In fact, right, let's do these bits first. Yeah. Okay, there we go. Writing tips first. So let's trim that off. Trim this bit off. Line up the dots. Okay. Oh, she's making my eye twitch. Be positive. Get started. You're going up there. You're going over there. You're going in the middle there. Yep, that'll work. Do I want to maybe go a bit different? I mean, in theory, that could go there. And then I would have that and that. Let's try it, shall we? Why not? Am I dressing up for Halloween? We don't really do Halloween here, but I do have a Halloween party over on my Patreon, which if you follow me on Patreon, you don't have to be a member, but if you follow me on Patreon, you get to join the Halloween party on YouTube. You don't get a Zoom invite, but you do get do get to join in on YouTube, and we usually dress up for that to various degrees of success. Last year I was Crowley. Maddie, stop! Enough. Okay? Enough. Stop it. No, because you've been a brat. You've gone from I'm an old lady with an attitude to now I'm being a brat. And she huffs and walks away. I'm trying to see if I can fit any part of her in there. I don't think I can, but we'll give it a go because she's kind of cute and she's journaling and she's got a thing that says my journal and it's nice having pictures. So maybe I'll try and fit her in somewhere. I don't think her feet are not going to fit in, but I might be able to fit the top of her in. Maybe if I put her there, can I just overlap that on it? I mean, I could, couldn't I? That would overlap nicely. Yeah, I could do that. Let's kind of do a bit of a overlap up here. Like that. We're not going to need her feet. That doesn't all need to fit on there. I could have her overlapping that like that, couldn't I? That's fun. So if we put that there, and we put that there, slightly overlapping it, I mean we can see what it says, right? Put that there and that there. I can overlap her a bit onto the journal, and that can go over there, and it still all fits. Because I'm clever. Anyway, I'm going to take a bit of the top of this off. I don't think we need all of this blue because there is actually enough blue. There's enough blue in just this background bit. So I don't need all of this. There we go. So that saves us a bit of space. So let's stick that there. Can you tell I like jigsaw puzzles? Is it obvious yet? I love jigsaw puzzles. I will happily do a jigsaw puzzle any day of the week and twice on Sundays. Fantastic pastime. I've got a digital jigsaw puzzle thing that I use. Ooh. And it's great. Okay. Now let's put this bit on. Oops. I will quite often turn things upside down to get them lined up, because if you have curves, it can be tricky to go like that to see what you're doing, to line something up at the top. So turn it upside down and do it this way, and it works a lot better. See, I can overlap this exactly where I want it, like that. There is no rule that says you have to keep everything the right way up. Going deeper. Right, I'm going to put these up at the top because then I can fit stuff at the bottom more easily. Can always fill gaps. So yes, we dress up for the Halloween party. But we don't really celebrate Halloween over here, so... Because all our religious fanatics who believed in the devil went and founded another country. I'm just saying. I mean, part of the reason that there was a whole exodus to America was because the Puritans didn't think we were godly enough. All these pagans wandering around and shenanigans. And they're like, we're spawn of the devil, and we're like, yeah, we don't really believe in the devil. What do you mean you don't believe in the devil? Well, we don't believe in God. The devil was an angel. God created angels. We don't believe in God, so we don't believe in what he created, because that's a made-up story. So they got in a huff and they left. So now we don't really have any... Well, we do have some. But we don't really have masses of religious fanatics going, oh, it's the devil's work. So, yeah, Halloween's not very popular here. We light a few pumpkins, have a bonfire, drink some mead. That's about it. Because we're very pagan over here. Oh, and we go out and buy Halloween decor because we're goths. Right, this one I think will fit there. This one will fit there. This one is a little bit too big. Just a tiny bit too big. Got like 2 prompts that won't fit. But I think I can make it work. Because it's a junk journal, right? Which means I can put her over there. Yep. Okay, so let's chop a bit more of this out. I like this tune. I can't help it. It's Maddie's theme tune. Usually when this comes on, she comes asking for treats, but I just told her off, so she won't come out for a minute. She's in a huff with me now. Okay. Can I be trusted with a knife? No. Is it impossible to cut this out without using a knife? Probably not. But it's a lot easier to just do this. I try not to use craft knives because they are a bit Dressing up as Sabrina from the Chilling Adventures. I would do one. I would do the ant, the red-headed ant, because I've got the wig. Might do that. It's a possibility, actually. Okay. Yep, that'll work just fine. Where's the edge gone? Oh, I don't even know where the edge is. I'm just going to cut her off there. Oops. What's the ant's name? The rightfully posh one. Don't start, Maddie. Do you want a treat? Are you going to be a good girl if I give you a treat-o? Are you going to be a good girl if I give you a treat-o? Will you be a good girl if I give you a treat-o? No, she says, I won't be good. I refuse. You can't make me, Mother. That way. There we go, that fits. That bit. What's everybody working on this morning then? Okay, there we go. Now we've got these two bits. So you know what I'm going to do with this? One of these prompts says, take a photo of something that gives you pleasure. So I'm going to chop that down. Get rid as much as the debris as I can. This has got photos, so this could go up there, like that. And then this one says, write about an interaction you've had with someone else. And on the opposite page we have a portrait, which also says you can use photos and drawings as well as writings. So if we put that under there, because this is basically just prompts, I don't need it to be in order. I can see that it's prompts. Catching up on your 5-year Hobonichi, good luck with that. I'm going to put that there. I'm going to put it at a jaunty angle, like that. Write an interaction you've had with someone else. How did they make you feel? How did it make you, why did it make you feel that way? You can use photos and drawing as well as writing. See? Oh ye of little faith. Did you think I was going to make that fit? Did you? Did you think I was going to make that fit? I have room to spare. That's how well I made that fit. Okay, we can get rid of that. And since we've got this paper's a bit naff, so we can't really use anything decent on it. That's why I used it for a junk journal, because it was a sketch pad. It was cheap sketch pad, because what happens is when you're an artist, people like to try and be helpful and send you stuff like sketch pads they bought for 50p in Woolworths. Somebody sent me one of those sketch pads and it's absolutely terrible, but it worked for a junk journal, so I threw it together. Actually, no, I'm not going to use that. I've got a better idea. I have an idea that's else. Because colours. Okay, hang on a minute. I'll have to put that up there. because I need to move this planner. Can go in there. Ugh. That can go over there for now. I'll put it back in a minute because I need to clear out my art cart. That's what I need. But what I really want is that. Because all these little white spaces, they don't have to be there, do they? I mean, they can be. But if you've got a pen that'll colour them in, why not make the page a little bit cohesive? This pen is running out. It's drying up. Some of these pens are drying up and it's really annoying because they're lovely pens and I don't understand why they're drying up. But some of them are. I'm going to, well, I was going to say I was going to get onto Artex and talk to them about it and say, oi, why are my pens drying up when I've had them less than a month? But they never answer their emails. So maybe I won't. But this is like the third one it's happened to now. The lids are on, they're stored the right way up, as in nib down. But for some reason, several of them have dried up and I'm mad about it. Okay, so there's that. Now, the reason I swapped was because I couldn't use the other pen I want to try on top of that. I bought one of these, I've got a black sign pen. I don't tend to use it for much because it is not waterproof. These are not waterproof. They're water-based. But I like the brush nib. So I kind of use it in my junk sketchbook. I've got like a little A6 Zap book that lives in the bottom of my bag. It is a hot mess and it's literally just for when I'm out and I don't have my sketchbook with me, and I'm not that I usually have my sketchbook with me, but I don't always go and get it out. So I tend to use it in there because I can then go in with a water brush and just colour out things. But this is pink and so is all the writing on this page. So how about if we come in and separate out the blocks like that. And maybe we could do a little flower. Why not? I mean, and then we've got the benefits of journaling, and we've got the go deeper bits of journaling, and well, maybe we'll do another flower. Something's blinging at me and I don't know what it is. How about some pink washi? I bet I've got some bright pink washi somewhere. I bet I've got some horrendously bright pink washi somewhere that I can put. Yeah, look at that. Of course we've got... Have I got bright pink washi? Of course I've got bright pink washi. What do you take me for? Should we go with graphic things or shall we go with stripy bits? The stripe's a bit too much like a divider. So let's go with this. Yeah, there we go. That works. And then we can, let's just colour over that so it stands out properly. There we go. Oh no. Don't go there. What have I got that's cute and will match but won't look out of place? That'll do. How about that? Just take a little bit of that pink off by overlaying a bit of this on it. It's white with like a gold pattern on it. Just break that up a bit. There we go. Ba-ba! Maddie, please stop being silly. There you go. Didn't think that was all going to fit on 2 pages, did you? But now we have a journaling page. Hi, you're being silly. Come on. You're being so silly. And I don't know what's wrong with you. I don't know what's wrong with you. Ooh, I've got this. She's been sat around for a while and I really like her. I wonder if I can use her for something. Will you stop? Please. Come on. Belly rub. There we go. Big belly rub. In the belly. On the belly. Right, like that. Yeah, there we go. What have we got that might go with her? Let's have a look. Masses of crystal stuff. She's just really cool. She's just begging to be put on a page on her own, just being really cool. In fact, I might put her in. Crystals and shielding. Well, she's got a light handle. Maybe we could do that. Like I say, I don't really use crystals all that much, but it's handy to have the information. Ooh, protection. That's better. Shielding. Shielding. Don't really want to do that. That could work. Okay, let's try that. Don't overthink it. That's what I say with junk journaling. Just don't overthink it. Just do what feels right at the moment. So that is quite pretty. She matches that colour scheme. That'll have to be cut off. Well, that's going to get cut off anyway. This could fit there. If we cut it right. Let's go for it. Let's do it. Let's do it. Make sure we cut all that manky bit off. It must have got, looks like coffee. Inspiring you to start a junk art therapy journal. Well, that's what this is basically. I mean, it's just me chucking things in because I find cutting and pasting soothing and fun. This paper is terrible for cutting. It's much easier to tear it because it's so thin. But I'm not properly cutting it. I'm just rough cutting it. I don't need to fussy cut it because I don't care that much. Yep. There we go. With this, I'm going to cut this down very slim because it will not fit on the page otherwise. So I'm going to cut this right down. Because your brain tells you, oh, well, it's here, so I need to cut that out, so there's an edge and da-da-da. And then you go, oh, hang on a minute, I don't actually need an edge because there's an edge of it. Oh, hang on a minute, I don't actually need that. And then you're like, well, actually, I don't need any of that bit either. And there you have saved yourself a quarter of an inch. It's not a lot, but it's enough. I'm going to leave that top border on for now because I might need it. The bottom border, let's see. Right, okay, so if I take this off, I need my other ruler so I can see what I'm doing. I take this off here. If I take this off here, as close to the text as I can, I can then get that to fit lengthways by taking it off right at the bottom of that box. And I'm not losing any of the picture, except that it's on a table, and you can tell it's on a table because the table's made of wood. So that can go on that page. Yep. Oh. It's an old magazine. It's an old magazine. Some of this is from like 2014. It went out of business during the pandemic. I bought every issue from 2006 to when they went out of business. And I've been saving them and collaging them and using the pictures from them for decades. So no, you can't. I'm gutted too because I love this magazine. I would still have it. But unfortunately, somebody else, they got rid of the original editor because the magazine was failing during the pandemic. And then the new editor was all, oh, I'm really spiritual because I believe in angels. Ah! And it all went a bit Christian, and all of us went, yeah, no. So it went out of business. And we tried to tell them. We went on the Facebook page, like in our hundreds, and went, angel psychics is not what we signed up for. It's a witchy magazine. Can we stick with the witchy stuff, please? No, well, we're trying to take it in a different direction. We're like, well then, here's like 9,000 of us who aren't going to subscribe anymore. Well, we're trying to reach a new audience. Yeah, unfortunately, the new audience, the new audience was like, yeah, but we don't really want to do that kind of stuff. It went too Christian, and for the most part, Christians here aren't into woo angel psychics. They're either Christian or they're not. That's it. They don't tend to do anything else. Maybe a bit of crystal work occasionally, but that's about it. I'm not sure about these flowers and where I'm going to put them. I might put them a bit more kind of that way. Perhaps. I don't know. I just want to make a kind of a feature for it for her. So maybe I need to cut her out first. Maybe that's the answer. I'm not fussy cutting her, I'm just rough cutting her. She fits the colour scheme. If the colour of the background of an image fits the colour scheme, I'm not chopping the background off. Crowley from Supernatural? No, Crowley from Good Omens. Short red, spiky hair, always wears black. Round sunglasses. David Tennant. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, let's just kind of stick these down wherever they fit. Because again, I can go in with paint pen or watercolour or whatever. Journal marker. Basically anything, I feel like. There's collage on the other side, so I could even go in with alcohol marker if I really wanted to. I'm not trying to make these super aesthetically balanced or anything like that. I'm just sticking them down because I don't care. If you cannot get something to look perfect and balanced, make it look like it's supposed to look off kilter, and then you don't have a problem. That's what I do. Oops. Ah! This is what happens when you use cheap magazine paper from 10 years ago. It tears a lot. It's really annoying. Let's put it kind of there. I don't want it to be up in the crease of the book. There you go, see? Now, because they're not absolutely together at the top, it doesn't look like they're meant to be. Put her kind of in the middle. There we go. Ah, yes, but what are you going to do about the header? You got a header for your Evil Eye page. What are you going to do about that? Oh, ye of little faith. What am I going to do about that? Stick it there. Let's do it. There. There we go. This is about the triquetra. Celtic sunglass, how to make it, blah blah blah, fabric permanent, how to make it. We don't need to know how to make it because we don't have the rest of the article, so we can just chop this off. Don't need to know how to make. So, shut up. Shush. Okay, shush. This paper is very old, okay? It's very old. Could do symbols. I could have a page of symbols. So why don't we do that? Ooh. Look, there's a bit more of that blue. Oh, You don't have washi tape in the colour you need? Well, how about you just trim off a bit of the page? No, well, we have the original Halloween, and you just kind of have a souped up version of it. you have Halloween on steroids. Okay, so on the back of this bit of paper is enough information that you don't need to know whatever it was they were going to get you to make, because you've got basically a triquetra. You've got a bag, you've got it tied with a blue ribbon, you've got some lavender there, and it says a dash of salt will also bring peace. Lavender, peace and calm. Salt, protection and peace. Blue, protection and peace. So there you have all the instructions you need for that particular DIY in one picture. Didn't need a whole magazine spread for it. Okay, let's stick this bit back together. Where's my tape? The art from Sabrina would be great if you have the cigarette holder. Well, I don't have a cigarette holder, but I'm sure I can make one. Can't be that hard. Straw, fake cigarette, boom. I've got the wig and everything. But I also didn't get to wear my black angel wings for Crowley last year because they didn't arrive in time. They arrived 2 days too late. So maybe I'll do Crowley again, and this year I'll have him as Angel Crowley, like the black wings, Devil Crowley, that one. So this looks like it's going to be a bit of a symbols kind of page. I'll leave room for some washi tape down the edge. We'll need to fussy cut this bit. Around the top. Zelda! There we go. That's her. Aunt Zelda. Yes. Oh, tell you, bad with names, worse with faces. Aunt Zelda. Thank you. That would have been bugging me all day. All of the days that would have bugged me. There we go. There's that other bit of the magazine that we chopped off. That can now go there. We've got a bit of a triquetra bit. That is green. And sparkles. That's what it needs. Freaking sparkles. Into the pot for a bit of the old Aleen's tacky. Where are you? Come on, Aileen. That wasn't supposed to happen. There she is. Aleen's tacky glue. The best for sticking stuff when it needs to be stuck. Like that. Oh, that lid needs cleaning out. Better do that later. When in doubt, add sparkles. Hi, Chloe. There we go. Oh! Alrighty. There we go. We've done that one. We've done that one. We've done that one. And we did that one the other day. So I could do with doing a little bit of a foam. Here we go. Because we need thumbnails. Gonna need some thumbnails. Gonna need some thumbnails. Let's do you. Let's do you that way. Yes. And then let's do you. Leave the other one. I only need 2 thumbnails. There you go. So I've got 2 pages and a bit in my junk journal and 1 yesterday. And I went through all my stuff yesterday, so I know what's in there again now. This I made myself. It's kettle stitched onto a bit of bookboard. I put Instead of doing the signatures close together like you would normally do for a sketchbook, I left them a signature width apart so I could actually fit another signature in here if I wanted to. But because I'm collaging on both sides of the page, I left the extra space so you can see it's not getting overly chunky. This bit should be there. See? So it'll still fit. I'll worry about the binding when I'm done. I like the pirate pups for now. And that is that. Is she going to fit? She's not going to fit in there. I really like her. I think I'm going to keep her out and put her in my sketchbook. That's what I'm going to do. I'll put her in my big sketchbook because that's too nice a picture to just dump. So while I'm thinking about it, let's just quickly grab my big sketchbook from down here. I got a couple of other pictures that I've put in here as well. I did one the other day where I put a big green thing in here. There we go. So, ooh! Would she fit on there? If I cut her out, can I put her in there? On that, or can I just put her next to it? Ooh, I can't decide. Where's my ruler gone now? Again. Like, seriously, where's it gone? I don't know where my big ruler's gone again. Oh, it must be lunchtime. I'm hungry. Maybe I've got some other bits that I could put around her that'll make her look... Or maybe I could just put her in the middle and do a border around her. That might be fun. I mean, I could. So, yeah, there's nothing to say that you can't put inspirational stuff in your sketchbook where you might be inspired by it to, you know, sketch something. I'm just saying. Some of these images, because it was a really big magazine, so some of them are just too big to fit into a smaller book, and it would be stop, get off. There we go. Yeah, it would be a shame to cut them down when they're... I like the whole image, so... Why not just chuck the whole thing in, as it is? Centralise her a bit. Maybe I can come in with some paint around the edges or something. Or doodle a border. Stick some washi tape around her. In something pretty. Find another piece this big and collage the edges to make her look like she's in the forest with this. Leave her as she is. Do some lettering. All sorts of things you could do with this. Just having the image, or you could just leave it like that and go, Inspiration page. I mean, this is a massive sketchbook. It's not like I'm going to run out of room anytime soon in this one. It's huge. It puts me off using it sometimes because it's so big. There's another one. She's been hanging around my desk for a while as well because I'd actually really like to sketch her. So how about we just sort her out now? Let's put some sticky down. Skip a few pages, find somewhere to put her. That'll do. So when I draw, I like to draw on the right hand side of the page. So if I put her over here on this side, and instead of just putting her on the edge, I'm going to actually put her there, because then I can draw in where I think her hair would go, and then I can recreate her over here if I want to. Let's give her some pretty washi, shall we? She looks like she could do with some pretty washi. She's yellow. She's got a yellow sundress on. Let's give her that, go with her hair. Because yes, us redheads don't always have to wear green. I know, baby. I know what time it is. It's okay. I'm done. I'm done. I promise. I'm coming. I'm coming. It's fine. We're done. Yeah, we're done, baby. It's okay. We're done. There you go. Now she's in my sketchbook where I can use her as inspiration. And that's in my sketchbook where I can use that as inspiration. I don't know where I've put it, but it's... No, it's back here. Yeah, there we go. Got some more in the front here. I should probably stick those in at some point, but not right now, because Her Majesty Queen Madge would like to go for you-know-what over the you-know-which. The green thing across the road. She wants to, you know. So that's what we're going to do. Thanks for joining me, guys. I will see you again. I won't see you next week. I won't see you next week. I won't see you next week. I'm not streaming next week. I'm not streaming live next week. What I'm going to do, I've got some Twitch replays that I can put up, and I will premiere them at 1 o'clock next week. So if you guys want to be here at 1 and sit and chat and do what we normally do at the same time, I know routines are important to some people. They're important to me. It means I'm not taking a week off YouTube. I've got content going up, and you guys can sit and chat. There will be I'm sure Cody will be around at some point. But Tyler will be back next week. So there will be a mod about. I will let them know that I'm going to set things as premieres. They will be available. So I will have, don't know about a great week. I'm going to have a non-streaming week. I'm still working. It's not like I'm going off on my jollies or anything. I'm still working, but I'm not streaming. And for me, that's important because I need downtime where I'm not peopling. I've had enough of peopling for a while. I need to have a week off. So yeah, I will not be here next week, but you guys can be here next week. Don't forget to like, follow and subscribe. And if you're on Discord, you will get a notification over there as well. Tomorrow I'm doing Twitch. Tomorrow at 5 my time. So in 2 hours from now, tomorrow on Twitch. Whatever time it is now, add 2 hours. And that's what time I'll be on Twitch tomorrow. Links down below. I will see you in a week's time. Well, 10 days. Well, it's going to be nearly 2 weeks by the time I come back. So I will see you then. Have fun. Try not to break anything. Bye.